All right, welcome everyone. So last class we drew 4 at least cans. We picked out our best one. We outlined it in permanent marker and we did not add anything to it. We didn't even color in the inside tab. So it has nothing on it. All right. What I want you to do, the first thing, I guess, is to either put a star on it or do something to this one. I'm going to get my autofocus here. All right. Do something so that you know that this is your sample one. All right. Then what we're going to do today is tear this one out. All right. Hopefully you know that it's your sample because it's the only one that'll be teared out. But we take it. Now we're going to go through our art book to our next page, or a page that doesn't have anything on it. Okay. And now we're going to put this underneath, and using a Sharpie marker again, we are going to trace it. And we're going to have to do this a couple times. So just, I'm letting you know, get used to it. Okay. That's why that other one is so important. Okay. And this is a little trick here. So after I kind of made the ring, now I go and make that little line. So if you, okay, so I just took it and I made that little line there. Okay. Then I make this line to curve down. This line to curve down. Yesterday, I saw a lot of yours. This could even be closer to the edge. I saw a lot of students that had theirs backed all the way over here. If the opening was right in the center, we wouldn't be able to drink out of it because it would spill all over our clothes by the time we got our lip all the way up here. So it should be pretty close to this edge, right? I'm going to go kind of quick here. Make sure you're going slower. What we're doing here is we are making, and hopefully we only have to draw this once, we are making our example with the logo on it. Okay. So then I can take this, put it somewhere. Oops, I'll zoom out. Sorry, guys. Okay. So I have this one here, and then I have my example, the one with the star. I'm going to put this in here somewhere safe. Okay. And then
Wow.
yeah, I'm recording right now, but I'll let you know. I have a couple more, but they're at home, so I'll bring them in. I'm just going to do a sun and then okay. Sorry, everyone. That was Mrs. Baumgart. We are now looking for logos of our soda cans. So you'll notice I have kind of a current Pepsi, all right? And then the Mountain Dew logo was too hard for me. So I went back and I looked up Mountain Dew logos. And I found one from, I think this is right around the 80s, because I remember some cans being like this. So this is a simpler design. So we're going to then practice. All right. So you'll look it up on your computer. You will try to draw it onto here. Now, it's really important when you are searching these. When I searched it in Google Images, I typed up Mountain Dew. So you want the brand, and then you need to do can. Okay. Mountain Dew can is important. If you just do Mountain Dew, you're going to get bottles, you're going to get the logos, you're going to get commercials, you're going to get all sorts of things. So Mountain Dew and then can. And then what's important also is that you're looking at a can that has the same type of view. A lot of them will not show any of the top. You don't want that because that's going to give you a different angle, a different look. All right. So you'll notice both of my cans show part of the top. Okay. So make sure that you are looking at that when you are searching. So it has to be a can. It can be any kind of soda or water or juice that comes in a can like this. And then you're going to draw. So if I'm doing the Pepsi one, okay, first of all, I'm looking at this picture. I want to try to get my sizing. Okay. And then what's really important is that I notice that this is a white circle that goes all the way around. Okay, so what I have to do here is I need to make that white circle first. Okay. And then that helps make the rest of that shape. I'm not coloring anything in. That's not going to be important for this. All right. And then whenever it comes to letters, I'm going to turn this way. Okay, and set it up so that it's easy for me and for you to see. You need to use the same font. Okay. So you need to look at the letters and look at how they curve around the can. Okay, if they're bubble letters, you need to make them bubble letters on yours. So when you're searching, think about, do I want this to be really difficult for me, or do I want to find a simpler logo? Okay. And this might take you a couple tries, so you might have to trace a couple cans. Because you might draw it too small. And obviously you guys won't be drawing with pen like I am. So you'll be able to make some mistakes. Okay. And so now I have my Pepsi can with the logo on it. And when you get that, either do it in pen or do it in permanent marker. Once you get one that you like, you might have to draw a couple or erase. Okay. But once you get a nice line drawing, nothing colored in, outline it in black, and that's as far as I want you to get today. Okay. So first step, making sure that this one is outlined in permanent marker. You trace it. Then you're going to outline it with the black permanent marker or outline it with the permanent marker. And then you're going to start to look for a logo that you like. And let's say you do the Pepsi, but you're like, that's not that. Then turn to another page, trace it again, and then maybe look up a different Pepsi logo or a totally different brand. Okay. And again, you have the freedom of looking. You can type in 1970s Mountain Dew can or 1980s Mountain Dew can, or you can just type in Mountain Dew can and then scroll through because I'm sure they'll have all different kinds. Okay. But if you choose this one, this is the logo that you have to, and these are the letters that you have to try to copy. So putting in a nice light line here and a nice line here, right? And you'll notice these letters curve with that can. That's what's really important. Okay. But trying to copy those fonts, that's what I'm looking for when I'm grading. All right. So good luck. We'll talk more tomorrow or Thursday in class.